Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this is our trailer reaction review to How to Train Your Dragon. Stick around. Alrighty, welcome to Universal Critics. Pardon the critic. We are on the clock right now. 2 minutes, context and release. Before we get started, I'm just going to say I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I really liked How to Train Your Dragon, the animated version. And so this one, I heard about it a little bit ago, and I'm super excited that there's a live action made for it. Kyle, you want to give us a little bit more context than that?
Yeah, so I think the announcement was, I think the first trailer we got was last year, actually, was in the winter of last year.
Okay.
And it was just a little teaser. But the first trailer, and I saw the first trailer, it looked really good. I was really impressed with it. Not to mention that score. Holy crap, that score really brings it out of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes out June 12th, I want to say, June 11th, so sometime soon here, in the next few weeks. But yeah, this is the trailer that came out a couple weeks ago. So we haven't looked at it yet. I just wanted to see if there was anything new in the trailer. I don't know if you've seen any of the trailers.
I haven't. I think so. I think I remember the rumors flying around from when this first was coming out. Was not Russell Crowe. Who's the dad?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. Like, was he was the voice in the original How to Train Your Dragon? Dude, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited to see him as the father of Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, it just looks. So my question is how are the dragons gonna be? Because I feel like the Nightshade or the Night Fury was always
Night Fury
was always a little bit more odd than the other dragons as far as like proportional and whatnot. So I want to see how it looks physically and live action wise,
like rendered in 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get to it. This is our trailer reaction review to How to Train Your Dragon. This is the latest trailer that dropped only a couple weeks ago.
I'm very excited for you to see this one, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Very excited for you to see this one.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. I thought I was gonna eat him.
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
How do you get that fish? There's no water nearby.
That looks really good.
Makes itself a little bed like a deer.
Just like the cartoon. Yeah.
Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
The reign of the dragons. That's right here, right now.
I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First to ride one, though.
Dude, that looks great. It looks the exact same.
Come on! Yeah, look at us! My fault!
Zero G.
This looks really good.
So it is floating in between CG and live action.
Yeah.
You have something none of us have.
Come on, bud! Watch out!
Hiccup!
It looks really good.
Would that say June 13th?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, we can go back to it, but I'm pretty sure that said June 13th, which is only, which is not very far out there at all.
I mean,
June
we're 2.5 weeks away from that.
Yeah, that's nuts. All right, 2 minutes, first impressions. Go ahead.
No, you start. I mean, this is you're one of the.
It looked like a shot-for-shot remake, which, honestly, I don't mind at all because I really like the first movie. The filter between CGI and live action, sometimes I couldn't tell if I was looking at either or, which isn't a great thing because you should really pick one or the other. If it's floating in between both of them, probably not the greatest look in the world. But but that being aside, if it's just a shot-for-shot remake and they just put it live action, I'm actually really excited for it. I'm all in for it. It was a really, really good movie, and I would love to see how they if they changed anything.
Yeah, I kind of don't know why they showed as much as they did of the trailer. I get that this is like a 15-year-old movie a cartoon that a lot of people have seen and hold in high regard, How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
But they showed us the ending of that movie. They showed us the flights of that movie, and in the original cartoon, the animation, the flight of Hiccup and Toothless was a big moment.
Yeah,
it was an epic moment. So, I mean, I know a lot of people have seen it, and most people have probably seen it by now, but I'm really shocked they showed as much as they did in that trailer. Everyone looked really good. Hiccup looked like if you went to an AI thing and said, make this Hiccup cartoon look like a live action person, it looked like that.
So did his girlfriend. His girlfriend, I can't remember her name, but she looked exactly Astrid. She looked pretty dang similar too.
She didn't really have the blonde hair, blue eyes. It didn't. I mean,
that's fair. Sure.
She was only in the couple.
But
scenes
she had the dreads coming down. It looked pretty similar.
Well, that's the thing as long as she's a great actress, it doesn't really matter that much to me because she looked fine in there. It's just a different look than what the cartoon was going for. But that's fine.
But as long as the feeling's the same, then as long as the character kind of remains the same.
You know what's funny is when I watched the cartoon, that scene where Hiccup's feeling down on himself, and she kind of picks him back up and says, "Yeah, you were the first one who couldn't kill a dragon." It's the first to ride one though, and that always choked me up. And
the first to what? Oh, ride
to ride one.
Yeah,
it's you're right. You're the first Viking in history not to be able to kill a dragon, but you are the first to ride one. Yeah. The first to learn to find all that stuff. It's such a great pick me up scene, and I always get choked up during that part. But I didn't really feel that as much during that, maybe because it's just the trailer and I got to be in the.
I think we have to watch
the movie and everything.
I think we have to watch the full movie in order to get engrossed in those scenes. All right, we're now moving on to speculation spin. Kyle, do you have any speculation for this? Is it going to be a one shot remake? Are they going to change any of it? What do you think?
I really probably should have looked at the runtime of the movie because I think the first How to Train Your Dragon was relatively short, an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes. If this one's 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 15 minutes, they clearly added stuff.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't think it'll be a shot-for-shot remake. I think all the iconic scenes will be shot one for one, pretty much. But I got a feeling there's going to be some new stuff in there. I feel like there just has to be. Maybe some expanded lore of other things, or maybe you put something in this movie that alludes to How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3, so it kind of feels the world's a little bit bigger, and because now you know where those are coming from, you could foreshadow it a little bit better.
Did we see the twins in there? I don't remember seeing the twins.
I did not see the twins in there. Lugnut and what's the other one's name? Whatever their names are. The twins' name.
And Sparrow and Allen Wrench. Lugnut and Allen Wrench.
All of them. We didn't see any of the friends really, other than Astrid, I think.
Yeah, so I think
But the dragons did look really good. By the way,
the dragons looked really good. It's so funny though because there's such a disparity between the Toothless and the rest of the dragons. Because the rest of the dragons, they look like dragons. Toothless doesn't look like a dragon.
Toothless looks like the same. He looks like a cat. I mean, because they model him after a cat, right? Because
is that what they did?
Cute, yeah, they modeled him after a cat. They wanted the cute factor.
Okay.
I mean, his mannerisms are very cat-like too. But but he looks exactly like he did in the animation. Like,
Yeah, he does.
Like it's a 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Like animation.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. But it's so funny though, because the dragon inside of the arena looked kind of terrifying. It looked like a real dragon.
Right.
And
you
then,
can see why the Vikings would hunt them down and kill them.
you always fear what you don't know, right? But yeah, no, super interesting. I'm actually really looking forward to the movie. I really want to see it. It's a really good tale, a great hero's journey type movie.
Yep.
You know, there's a whole story arc we can
You
go
know,
into.
and I just want to say, as an anecdote, in my screenwriting class, we had an example of a perfect script written, and this movie was the example of a perfect script in terms of inciting action, hero's journey, all that stuff.
Call
that
to
you learn in
adventure,
film
like
school.
literally all of that.
All that
You
stuff.
literally get the entire. He's rejected at the beginning. Call to adventure, overcomes adversity, it changes the system, changes the world that he lives
Exactly,
in.
realizes he can't be a part of his world, so he changes the world.
Yeah, and that's 100%, and you can feel that. Like, there's not a ton of stories. Truman Show is a similar type of thing, but like there's movies that really conform or do a good job at making the hero's journey a centerpiece of it, and I feel like this is one of them. And you can tell it's a great movie. I feel like it's
And that
undervalued.
music goes really hard.
Yeah, well,
The music goes so
good.
good.
I don't really recall the score very much.
We'll have to listen to it again after we cut, but that dun, 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 it's so good.
We are
It's
definitely
so good.
going over on time, but right now we got 30 seconds left. Ish. I'll just tell you 30 seconds. But watch, wait, skip.
Watch immediately. Watch right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is 100% a watch for me. I'm gonna watch it in theaters.
I'm gonna go watch the original again, actually, right after this.
You know, I was actually thinking about that too. See, but here's the thing.
Shit.
So, the person I'm gonna go watch it with hasn't seen either the movie or obviously this.
No, you have to watch the animation.
See,
first.
I don't
You
think
have to-
so. I feel like I want to show them the live action and then the anime, because especially if it's a 1-for-1. Let's see what they think of the real
But
one.
think about how excited you're getting for this live action movie. That's because of the original animation, because it was so good. This could end up not being that
Yeah, but
good.
if you're not a movie buff, if you're not a movie person, can you really be that excited over live action How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes.
Well, there you guys have it. Yes, you can. Everyone can be excited for it. Really appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. We have more trailers and whatnot coming out. Please let us know down below. Also, what trailers you guys want us to review. We are getting a lot of content out. We're pushing it out right now. So if you have ideas, please send them down below. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And this is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this has been a critique on the universe of trailers. Thanks for watching.
Later, guys.
Bye-bye.